have been told lies about your clothes your entire teens and your 20s that you're going just to have to unlearn. Now, I know this might be hard, but I literally, in today's video, I want you to just unlearn it. Like, take it out of your brain, throw it out, unlearn all these lies you've been told about clothes, because of these lies, it's why you dress bad, why you can never seem to put an outfit on and look good, or why no outfit actually lifts up your confidence. It's because you believe these lies. Let's hop into this. Number one, the lie that fashion is something everybody needs. Look, major fast fashion houses tout at the fact that they have fashion that anybody can afford at crazy low prices, so that way anyone can access high-end trends. This just presupposes that everybody just needs these trends, and therefore they are the solution. And many people fall for it and run towards these cheap trends or disposable clothing that not only fade out and wear out, and since they're so cheap, you don't mind that after 5 to 10 washes on a particular garment, it shrinks, or it distorts, or it starts to discolor, or the thread starts to pull. You don't care because you can just purchase another one for 15 bucks. What you fail to realize is that it ends up being more expensive. You end up replacing that simple white tee that keeps shrinking 4 or 5 times in a year, and now you've spent 150 bucks, 15 bucks at a time for no reason. Takes us to number 2 lie. Name brands have better quality. And that's a big lie. What they do end up having is better marketing to make people believe that, but it doesn't necessarily mean better quality. You can see this is evident with their company Jade Black. I'm gonna give you a great example. Our Jade Black frames use Mazzucchelli Italian acetate. Look it up. Go ahead, Google it. I'm literally name dropping the factory we use. You wanna know why? Because when you Google that acetate, you're gonna see that most designer frames use acetate from this Italian house because they're some of the best in the game. On top of that, when you Google it, you'll see that the cheapest frames that you could probably find with this acetate will be anywhere from 150 all the way up to 500 bucks. See, we sell ours for 49 bucks. You see the difference? So the name brands really don't mean anything and don't necessarily mean quality. Our $49 frames have just as good quality as theirs, if not better, because of the stainless steel construction. The polarized lenses, we don't skip out on polarization, which is also expensive. The blue light tinting technology, all this type of stuff, we don't cut corners, mainly because, I'm producing products for you. My literal brothers, like, we've built a whole family versus most major designer houses. They're building products for profit. See, you need to find brands that actually deliver you quality products with top-notch materials that are not price gauging you times 1,000 to just make a quick profit. Instead, you want great frames? Go check out Jade Black. Like, literally, I'm gonna have a link down below. Pick up one pair of Jade Black. Like I said, they're only 49 bucks, and see what true quality actually feels like. Matter of fact, you could probably pick up 4, 5 pairs, and it's still cheaper than just one pair of designer glasses, and we're using better quality, and now you have an entire collection of frames. If you guys want to check out Jade Black, see what true quality is, and see that brand name, designer names don't necessarily mean quality, pick up a pair, compare them to any designer glass that you have, and come back to me and tell me if I lied to you. Like I'm telling you, me and the other 5,000 reviews you'll see, we're not lying. Number 3, that sizes are consistent with the same brand. See, most of you already know that sizes are inconsistent across brands, meaning if you buy something from Nike and Adidas, the mediums might not be the same. What you don't know, or the belief that you have had, is that medium across all Adidas, for example, or ASOS or H&M is all the same. This is actually a lie. See, most of these big brands use multiple factories to fulfill the same product or the same category of products. Most factories don't have the volume to be able to produce all of the product that a certain brand needs. What ends up happening is that you have discrepancies even amongst the same brand with the same size. This is why when you're shopping online, if you want to be 100% sure that the product's gonna fit, you need to buy a tape measure. Things like $2 on Amazon, and every time you're gonna shop for a product, even if it's from the same brand and the same size, look at their size chart for that product and then measure it and compare it to a product that you already have. Another popular thing is, for example, go to Essentials, you'll see that we'll actually put the height of the model and the weight of the model. That way you can compare the size that the model is wearing versus your body size and what you usually wear to get that exact fit and minimize returns. Which takes us on to number 4, the lie that you can't wear certain items after a certain age. This is the biggest lie you've been told. See, at any age, you can wear whatever you want and whatever makes you confident. See, if you're 20 and 30 and what makes you confident, what makes you feel good is wearing Jordans every day, go for it. But here's where the truth is. Clothes do send a message whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, whatever you wear is gonna send a message, whether it's of maturity, of your work ethic, etc. And this has been built into social constructs for centuries, actually millennia. clothes have always meant something. Now, what I do recommend for you is to recognize that fact and know that whatever clothes you wear is going to carry some sort of message of it, and as a consumer you should be knowledgeable enough to know what type of message you want to send. For example, if you're trying to look professional and like you have good work ethic and like you're trustworthy, you're going to want to wear something that's more mature if you're going for a job interview. This is just understanding the messages the clothing pieces have so you can send the appropriate message and control the narrative. And finally, number 5, that colors are seasonal. Again, probably one of the biggest lies from the designer houses, mainly to get you to keep shopping. See, if you just have to buy new colors every season, you're gonna end up in a never-ending cycle of just spending more money, which is the ultimate goal for any brand, so they can make more profit. At the end of the day, you can wear pastels in the winter and you can wear dark colors in the summer if you want to. The only thing I tell you to do is to make sure you line up fabrics. In other words, fabrics do matter because they end up being functional. So if a fabric is too thick, you're obviously not going to wear it during the winter or during the summer. And if a fabric is too thin, obviously don't wear it during the winter. This is just common sense, but when it comes to colors, you can wear whatever you want. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our brand, Jade Black. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.